Hey, I'm Doc Rock. It is an awesome day. Oh, yes, it is. I want to talk about two mental shifts to achieve success in life. Success is not going to be handed over to you. It's not going to fall from the sky. But I do want to teach you on two things. When you shift in your mindset, that it's going to change for your life. Listen, you are today what you thought yesterday. You're going to be tomorrow what you're thinking right now today. So sit back, relax. Hey, it's coming at you. Success is not something that is just going to be handed to you. Success is something that you have to work at. And many people think it's going to fall out of the sky. I want to teach on, just for briefly today, that will help you what I call two mental shifts to achieve success in life. Two mental shifts to achieve success in life, all right? Now, Mark Plox, who's a Nobel Peace Prize winner, says, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Now, that's pretty powerful. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So it's all about your mind. It's all about how you see things. Now, I've said this many times. You are today what you thought yesterday. You'll be tomorrow what you're thinking right now today. So success is something that, first of all, happens in your mind. And I want to talk about this today, and I believe it'll help you because it helped me. It's helped me over life. Because you got to remember, I'm born to a 15-year-old in poverty, in the projects, and now I'm CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, and also own leadership development company that's going around the world teaching on leadership. That's not because I'm special. That's not because I'm better than you or anyone else. It's because I took a mental change and a shift in my mind. Hey, I want you to shift. I want you to be successful. I believe you can do it. Now, the first change we call the shift. The first shift is the power of choice. Okay, the power of choice. It must be a mental shift in your mind on the power of choice, because you must choose to do the right thing. Now, here's the deal. Number one, you are responsible. I know we can give all kind of excuses. Remember, excuses are smoke screens for the uncommitted. Yeah, excuses are only smoke screens for the uncommitted. You are responsible. As Jack Canfield said, we must take 100% responsibility for where we at, what we do, our results, our outcomes in life. Okay, what are we experiencing? To the degree we're experiencing it, it's on us. Yes, other people are involved in your decisions, but you control the outcome. All right, you control the results. Sometimes you can't control the environment, but your response to that environment, your response to what's going on, is part of the equation of you being successful. You can do it. I've done it. Many others have did it, and you can do it as well. But you got to shift in your mind and shift in your choices. Hey, we choose to be overweight sometimes. I'm not talking to people. I know some people have some issues with that and struggles that are medically. I'm not talking about that. But if I choose to eat a pack of cookies every night, then I'm choosing. I'm not 25 anymore. It sticks on me. It sticks on me a little bit more now. I'm gonna choose to grow a little bit in my mid session. You know what I'm saying? If I choose not to study and read, then I choose not to grow. If I choose to study, I choose to grow. Hey, I made a choice years ago to go to engineering school and study mathematics and get an engineering degree. It was a choice I made. I could have very well made a choice not to do that, but chose to go to med school and get a medical degree. It was a matter of choice. And I want you to know, in your mind, you control many things that are going on with you. It's about choice. Now, here's the thing with choice. Every choice has a cost and a consequence. Every choice that you make in life has a cost to it and has a consequence to it. It's going to cost you some things, okay? It's going to cost you time. It's going to cost you energy. It's going to cost you some different resources, and there are consequences to that choice that you made. All right. Now, many people, don't understand these consequences or don't want these consequences and say, hey, I can do what I want to. But here's the deal: bondage to negative consequences without understanding the source and reason for those consequences. Okay, what happens? Ignorance is not bliss. It is not bliss. Somebody say, well, ignorance is bliss. No, it's not. It's bondage to those negative consequences, and you don't fully understand, okay, the resources or the result of those bad consequences. So we got to choose to do the right thing. And it takes energy. It takes every single day disciplining ourselves to say, hey, I'm going to get up out of the bed. I'm going to study. I'm going to discipline myself. I'm going to read. I'm going to believe I can do it. Remember, you're not a chicken. No, you're an eagle. We eat chicken. We don't hang with chickens. Why? Because we make the choice in our mind, mental shift, that I'm not just a product of my environment. I'm the product of what I want to be in life. Many people just look at their environment and they become what their environment is. My environment growing up was not as bad as everybody's, but you know, it wasn't the best. I didn't see a lot of people going to college. I didn't see a lot of people living a life of purpose. I didn't see a lot of people that was doing great things and accomplishing things and having success. I didn't see that. But you know what? I made the choice that, hey, I'm no better than anybody in my family. I'm no better than anybody in my community. We all are good people in that sense. But I made the choice that I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to choose to do the right thing, even if it costs me. Even if it costs me time, even if it costs me money, even if I had, to stay up late at night studying, hey, listen, don't throw in the towel, throw the towel away. You're going to win, but you got to choose to win. Many people choose to lose subconsciously by what they do. By what they do in life. You can't do that. My friend, listen, I'm Doc Rock, I'm your friend. We got to make the right choices. There must be a shift in your mind, okay? A shift that I'm going to do the right thing, no matter what. All right? Because the deal is, if you don't choose the right thing, you'll blow your time. The one thing you cannot get back, no matter what happens in your life, you cannot get back time. No, you can't get back time. Time is a thing that you can't buy back. Once it's gone, it's gone. You got to choose to spend your time right. Spend your time wisely. Spend your time doing something productive. Hey, that's a time to play. That's a time to have fun. But there's a time to work as well. And many people don't do that. Okay, let me tell you this right here. I can choose tonight to just watch movies all night, and I can do that tomorrow night, and I can do that the next night. Matter of fact, I can do that every single night. But what's that going to do? I'll be entertained, but I won't be empowered. And guess what? It's already being entertained, but you want to be empowered. Why? So you can go to the next dimension. So you can go to the next level in your life. And listen, my friend, you can do it, but you got to choose to shift and make the right choices with time, with your finances, with resources and things of this nature. And guess what? You're gonna achieve some things pretty highly. Now here's the deal. Many people make that shift. They choose the right thing. They choose to do what's necessary, but what they don't do is go to the next level, because the good could be bad if it keeps you from the best. Okay? I tell people this right here: good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Meaning that hey, you don't want to settle for good or better. You want to settle for best. And what happens is people do that. So many stop right here and they don't make the next shift, which I'm gonna talk about is the power of synergy. They don't make that shift because they good where they at. Some of the organically, things that should happen don't happen. And so some stumbling blocks, I want to read a couple of them, is this right here. People think it's all about them. No, they forget their why. And I talked about that earlier in some videos. Don't forget the power of why. Because even like Simon Sinek says, it's a pretty powerful thing. They stop learning from other people. You can't stop learning from other people. No, we always are learning, okay? Do the right thing. Continue to do the right thing. These things can serve as stumbling blocks to keep you from going forward. Now let me talk about the second shift. We talk about two mental shifts, okay, that when you do this, you're going to achieve success in life, all right? You're going to get it. You're going to have it. What you've been dreaming of is going to come to you. Number one is the power of choice. Number two is the power of synergy. Now, synergy is a unique thing. The definition of synergy is the interaction or the cooperation of two people or two entities or two groups, okay, that produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate parts, all right? It's Stephen Covey says synergy is kind of like when 1 plus 1 equals 10 or equals 100 or equals 1,000. Meaning that one person can do one thing, but two people, when you put them together, they can do 10,000 things. They can do multiple things, and that's synergy. Because here's the deal: when you make the power, okay, when you shift, when the power of synergy, that means that now it's not about just you. See, it's not about just Doc Rock. It's about the greater good. It's about what we can achieve together. Because you don't want to be on top of the hill by yourself. You don't want to be on top by yourself. You want somebody to go with you. So you got to synergize. Iron sharpens iron. You got to synergize. You got to get with somebody else, okay, in order to do something together. Because two minds looking at something is better than one mind looking at it. This Lone Ranger mentality is overrated, okay? It's overplayed. It's outdated. No person achieves success and maximize their potential on their own. We need synergy. You need to help someone as they help you. You need to combine your efforts, your gifts, your talents, okay? Your passion with someone else, okay? All right? Because when you do that, something incredible happens. My goodness, I want to just jump out the seat right now because I'm looking at a successful person. I'm looking at a person right now, and guess what? You think you're all alone. You're not all alone, maybe. But you find someone, find another organization to collaborate with, to combine with, to have some synergy with, so you can be great. Many of us have read the book or heard The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Now, the first 3 is talking about private victory. Be proactive. Begin with the end in mind. You know, put first things first. And that's so true. Be proactive. Begin with the end in mind. What's going to be at the end of it, okay? You know, put first things first. Prioritize. That's very important. Those are private victories, okay? And that's great. But if we move on past that to doing something not just good, not just something, but something great, something magnificent, something magnanimous, something that's just super. When you want to do some of those things, it's going to take more than you to do it. And guess what? You can do it, all right? See, here's the deal. You got to go beyond independence to a state of interdependence, all right? So you got to go beyond independence to interdependence, having synergistic relationships that you build up one another, relationships that you can have with another person. Because the next 3, okay, on the levels that Stephen Covey talks about, the next 3 places to go and elements to have and use, okay, is public victory. Okay, first 3 was private victory, all right, but the next 3 are public victory, which means that you think win-win. That's number 1. Number 2 is you seek first to understand. You seek first to understand, not see first. You seek first to understand, then to be understood. So, okay? But the last one, if you read on Stephen Covey, is synergize. You got to synergize. Why? Because he knows, and we all know, and those who have attained some level of success know that you got to synergize. You need someone else helping you. You need a network. Okay? You got to work your network. Okay? You got to go out there and find people with like passion, like vision, like drive. Why? Because when you get together, boom, an explosion gonna happen. I'm telling you, get ready to explode. Doc Rock is telling you this. Why? Because you're getting ready to shift in your mind, okay, that you're gonna make the right choices. You're getting ready to shift in your mind that you're gonna synergize. You're gonna get with somebody else. Because you're getting with somebody else, it's going to explode. I'm telling you, it's gonna explode. That's coming to you. You can do this. I'm telling you, I want to motivate you today. I want to tell you why it's happening in my life. I don't care if you're a CEO, they're getting ready to go to the next level. I don't care if you're in an entry-level job. Hey, we keep going higher and higher, okay? One level of success is not where you stay at. We keep moving forward. We keep going forward. We keep going higher. It's going to continue to take us to have continually to reinvent our mindset, continually to challenge our mindset, continually to make these shifts over and over again, the power of choice and the power of synergy. Hey, I want you to achieve all that you're supposed to achieve in life. These 2 mental shifts will help you, all right? Keep going forward. Don't you stop. Don't you give up. Keep learning, all right? Keep showing discipline. Keep growing. Keep being motivated. Be enthusiastic about where you're going, all right? We're going to do this together. I'm Doc Rock. I'll see you at the top.